It's 6 o'clock. Do you know where your livestock is? Anyway, welcome to Live with Clive. I'm with Archie Luxury, the Pontiff of High Horology, and we're talking watches and vacuums. I think the vacuum thing was really last week. Anyway, Archie, how are you doing?
I got to be honest with you, Clive. I've been having weird dreams, okay? I had this dream this morning. Okay, let me tell you this dream. The dream was I was dead. I didn't care about that. I just said, Clive, get the fucking undertaker to cremate me, not to waste money. And then I remember ringing you up saying, Clive, get the fucking ashes picked up and sprinkle them around the place. And I said to you in the dream, we're still doing a live show on Saturday, aren't we?
That's weird. I mean,
yeah. And then I had this existential feeling. Hang on a minute. If I'm dead, doesn't that mean I won't be? Doesn't that mean I'm not really around anymore?
Generally, I think death is broadly defined as the absence of life.
So it made me question that because I didn't think there was an afterlife. Maybe it made me realize no matter what happens between you and me, the show must go on.
Yes, absolutely. The show must go on. So other than the dreams, what else has been going on with you? I caught bits and pieces of the show last night, but it's been a rough week.
I've had some egos. You know, the problem is, Clivey, everybody gets a huge ego, massive ego, massive. You got to massage egos. You know. I don't know. Hey, what's this coffee cup? That's got your picture on it. What is that? My picture or your picture? Just put that. What's this?
There's no picture. I think you're imagining things.
Okay. Because we had a watertight deal, didn't we? We said you weren't going to do any shows again. Oh, you didn't sign the merchandise deal, did you? No. Okay. Okay. No. Fair enough. You've got me over a barrel again.
I got you. Okay.
Uwe's there.
Okay. By the way, did you put Uwe stuff on your channel? Because Uwe has given you permission to do so.
Okay, I will do that. Thank you, Uwe. I do need permission. Please, Uwe, send me.
I could forward you the email. He's already sent
just forward it to me because I just need permission. I got to tell you, Clive, I want to talk to you about something. I've sold the Breitling. I'm a bit depressed today, okay? I'll be honest with you. I'm flat, okay? I'm flat. I have sold the Breitling. Okay?
Okay.
I sold it to Dr. Bruce. I just sort of broke even because it went by PayPal, and PayPal gives you a crappy exchange rate, and I got to pay postage, but that's okay. I got out of it.
Right.
I'm flying to Sydney next week.
You mean Sydney?
Sydney, yes. And I'm going to do something that it's out of my comfort zone. It's really out of my comfort zone. Can I tell you?
Are you leaving Brisbane
I'm going to Sydney to do something I've never done before.
Real work?
I'm buying 2 watches from a retail store.
That was the email from Uwe.
Thank you.
You're going to buy.
I'm buying 2 watches from retail. I am paying retail, baby. I am got 2 brand spanking new watches. I'll tell you what I got coming. I got the Breitling Super Ocean. I've got the Series 2 with the in-house Tudor movement. That's what you said to me to get. You said, don't know about the get the Series. This is what Donnie, the movement guru said.
Right.
And I'm also getting a Tudor Black Bay Heritage.
What color?
Burgundy.
Is the whole thing burgundy, or is this the?
It's just the dial. They've got this age dial. They've kind of put patina on it, like they only do the aging on the black one and the burgundy. The blue one is not aged, so it looks like a new watch. And even on the bracelet, they've made it look like a faux. What's the fake? FAUX. Fac. Well, what do you call that? Faux. A faux vintage rivet bracelet, because it's a solid bracelet, but they've cut it so it looks like it's got the rivet ends on it. Does that make sense? It's a faux rivet bracelet.
Right. Not to be confused with authentic Vietnamese noodles.
No.
Also pronounced faux.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, the thing is, do you reckon that'll help my channel? I got to be honest with you. The ratings on Archie Luxury are fucking terrible. It's never been this bad. I don't know what the fuck's gone wrong. I don't understand it. But I'm trying desperately to keep this... This channel, the Archie Luxury channel, is like the Titanic. I think we've hit the iceberg. We haven't cut in two. We haven't split in two yet. But Captain Smith is a bit worried. Let's just put it this way. Captain Smith has opened the emergency brandy cabinet.
Was it First Officer Charles Tolliver or Tallhauser? Lighthouse? Anyway. Well, shoot. Well, you know, we've talked about the internet success that is Doug DeMuro, right?
Mm. You know, some people, when the Titanic sank, they did actually swim on top of the surface. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, they didn't die of drowning. They died of exposure because...
It was so fucking cold. It was
right.
Yes, thank you, thank you. They didn't die of drowning. It was a lot of people did drown too. When but if you were on the top, you would probably have about 5 minutes before your body stopped moving and you became a popsicle.
Correct.
Yes.
You know, actually, I remember I found an old book on the Titanic, actually written in 1912, and someone transcribed the reports, the committee reports in London and then in Washington or New York or Washington, D.C., and transcribed into a book.
Yes.
Actually, the president's military advisor, Major Archibald Butts, also perished during the Titanic. Not making it up, that was the man's Major Archibald Butts. And apparently he there's testimony that he used his pistol and pistol whipped a few people to keep from men from crowding into the boats, at least the boats in his presence with the women and children.
But a lot of the boats were empty. A lot of the boats weren't full to capacity. You know that?
Well, yeah, because they were told that it was unsinkable. And it's just like, this is a drill. We don't really believe it.
Yes.
And also, by the time they finally made the decision, it was already listing.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Yep. And they didn't even have enough boats, and they thought the rationale at the time was, we're on the world's biggest lifeboat, so why get off of it and get into a smaller lifeboat?
I see. Clivey. Tell me this, Clive.
Oh, by the way, wristwatch check. What are you wearing?
Wristwatch check. Well, I've had to take off the Breitling. I've actually wrapped it up. I don't know if you saw my video where I've actually wrapped it up. I'm now wearing the Ingenua, the IWC. Ingie. I'm wearing the Ingie because I've taken the Breitling off.
Well, you know, I might be coming around. Of course, I was the one who named it one of the people that named it the.
Oh no, Clive, you can't now. As soon as you actually like the watch, I got to get rid of it. You don't understand the game.
Well, yeah, but I mean, actually, you may have kind of convinced me on that, because really, when you think about it, it still has the same Gerald Genta design. It's got, it has just as valid of a claim to it as the Royal Oak, and the Nautilus. but it's a heck of a lot cheaper, and also it has most of the variants have an ETA movement. So, you know,
I would probably
some people. I know people diss it as the poor man's Royal Oak, but it makes a lot of sense, really.
Clive,
Doesn't
if you want one, do you want one or not? There's one on E-Lady. E-Lady's got one, Clive. E-Lady's got one.
Yeah,
And there's a 5% discount code if you subscribe to their newsletter. Would you do it 3,000? Is that too much or not? Yes or no?
Possibly, and I have to look it over and look at the specifics, and there's history. Yeah,
what's on E-Lady? E-Lady.
Okay, are you gonna? Okay, obviously you're gonna pull it up, right?
Yeah, that's exactly right, Clive.
Okay.
But now, what sort of movement, Clive? You don't understand. My one. This is when they wanted to go after the AP market, so they went for in-house movement. It's got an in-house movement in it, Clivey. Work with me, Clive. So this is the E-Lady website. You can't even see that, can you?
Yeah,
you can. You can see that. Okay. So now we're just going to watchers, IWC. They got 31.
Right.
Okay, let's call this baby up. Now this is a newer one. See this here? Look at this. This one here is a newer one. We'll call that up in a minute. But that's got the fucking ETA move. This is how fucking... Oh, no. Oh, no, Clivey.
It's gone?
It's sold. It's sold. It's sold. Sorry.
No, that's all right. No biggie.
But it was actually heavily... This is how fucking stupid... No disrespect to the Japanese, but this is how fucking stupid they are. This is the newer model, okay? Look at this. It's got the crown guards, which I don't like. This is a 2014 watch. It has the flat dial. It doesn't have the kind of the pattern that mine does on it. And they want nearly 4,000 for it. But you know what movement it's got, don't you? It's got a fucking ETA movement in it.
Well, and the thing is, it's not like, and we can bring Don on to drive the point home. But it's not like all ETA movements are shitters, and it's not like...
Well, no, they are. ETA movements suck, Clive. They fucking suck. I got to be honest with you. You want me to be completely frank and honest with you? They're fucking garbage. They're fucking garbage, okay? ETA movements fucking suck, Clive. They fucking suck. I mean, why would you pay... This is $4,000 for a watch that's got a same fucking movement as that fucking hideous Tissot I had on the show. That's the problem, Clive.
Well, on the other hand, but let's just look at that. I mean, like I said, you've had problems. You've actually had to have you had a Royal Oak and you had to service. You had to have it serviced, and there was a great cost to it, right? $2.5
US, Clive.
$2,500.
Yes, that's correct.
How much would the servicing cost would have been had it been an ETA? $2,500?
Yeah, my wholesale watchmaker would do it for under $200.
It's a good point. You have to admit.
But it's snobbery. We are all snobs. We don't want fucking ETA things in our... Look, come on. Do you own many ETA? You've got a few ETA based watches, haven't you?
Yeah, and like...
But you've got to avoid them. Avoid them like the plague, Clive. I mean, what's the point in paying...
PAM-based logo, that is still the one that everyone wants, and guess what? It has a tried and true, tested ETA movement in it.
Doesn't make it good, but that's partly the downfall of fucking ETA. I mean, it's partly the downfall of fucking Panerai. Look, Clive, come on, work with me, not against me. I tell you this now. What shits me? I tell you the truth. I got to be honest with you, okay? ETA movements really fucking suck. Why would you pay all that money for the same movement that's in a fucking Tissot or a Hamilton? Fuck! Well, that's the thing that annoys me.
As Captain Zed pointed out, Captain Zed is pointing out, by the way, respect us, IWC does make upgrades to the ETA. And even when, as we've talked about, like even Rolex using the El Primero movement for the Daytona, they didn't take them stock just from Zenith. They tweaked them and modified them to their own purposes. So literally, it doesn't mean necessarily that it sucks. What I think sucks is simply the fact if they put an ETA movement in to save a couple of bucks and they still charge the same price as they would if it was developed in-house. That's what sucks.
Yeah, they're sons of bitches. I tell you this here. Now I got to tell you, Clivey, it's fucking. I tell you honestly. What's this cup? How much are they, by the way? These cups. Are you selling them? You are free to sell anything you want on the channel.
I appreciate that. Is that coming in or is that coming in backwards?
Yes.
Probably.
Yes.
Coming in.
These special cups, and it's in Latin. What the fuck is this other language there? What, can you please tell me what it says? Explain what it says. I didn't go to university.
It's not,
university.
Well, it's not. Oh no, it's coming in. It's. Well, no, I'm looking on the screen here. No, it is coming in perfectly clear.
Minotaur wrangling. It's not just a matter of money. Okay, move it up a bit. It's me passion. Thank you. Minotaur wrangling. Thank you. Thank you that's a great cup. I love it. I love it indeed. That is so wonderful.
Thanks. I'm going to send one to the people that I've conned on to coming on the show. Mark Goldberg wants one. Don Haynes wants one.
Oh, we got $10 super chat. Thank you, Mr. Magoo. I thought it was going to be fucking.
Oh, hold on. Speak of the devil. It's Watchfather. How are you doing?
Okay, Rudy told Andy he's pissed at me.
Okay, we're doing a live stream right now. This may not be the time to discuss it, but yeah, he is terribly pissed at you.
All right, I'm going to send you something through Instant Messenger. Basically,
hey, we are okay. Not a problem. Do you want to come on? We're actually discussing our ETA movement shitters. Would you like to come on?
Sure.
Okay. I mean,
thank you, Don, for coming on the Premium Watch live show chat.
All right, I gotta get off the Archie show. Hold on, I gotta go.
All right.
It's good to see that. So there we go. The other people are pissed off at him. The other camp is pissed off at him. That's very good to see.
What other camp?
Well, there is no other camp. There's only one, the Archie Luxury channel and the Paul. That's it. Thank you. Good point. Good point indeed.
No. I was asking a serious question. Never mind. It's just forget it.
It's okay.
I'll go ahead. Yeah. What?
Clive, I wanted to ask you something. Right, we were under pressure last time. What do you think of AP going into the second-hand market?
Oh, you mean the news that the Archie Luxury? Oh, super chat. Barry BKT 10. Oh, okay. No, Barry. No, it's one, not 10. You can hit 1 10 times in a row. 1 1 1 1 1. But you're not even doing 10 times 1. So anyway, but yeah. So that was actually news that broke on the Archie Luxury channel.
Yes, that's right. Yes. What do you think of that news? I can't believe it. Can you? Are they that desperate to get the second-hand market happening?
The second-hand market, or are they just trying to stop profiteering?
No, they can't. What they're trying to do is they'll be servicing it. They'll be saying, well, our pieces have an AP, and it's true. They do have an in-house warranty and a complete overhaul.
And that will stop. I mean, it might cut down on the racketeering and the profiteering from secondhand pieces. People flipping Royal Oaks. Of course, they're not going to do it for free, but is that necessarily such a bad thing? It might be a good thing.
Yes. I'd love to. I'd love a Royal Oak down the track, but they're fucking so delicate. The steel is very soft as well. That's the other complaint.
Well, on the other hand, there's a whole lot of people that can't get on. Have to. That's your opinion. No idea. I was on speakerphone. Okay. Clyde, who has purchased more shitters in 2018? Tristano. Oh, hey, Tanzil, how you doing? I was wondering if you lost your job or something. I'm good.
Yes, we were worried there.
Clyde, who has purchased more shitters in 2018? Tristano, Dobson, Vinicio, or Archibald Shitterfield III? I think, well, I don't know because I don't watch the other channel. So, and it's not because I hate on TGV.
No, Clive's just not allowed to watch it. I've told him you're not allowed to watch the other channel, are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on.
It was a joke, Clive.
Oh, I know. But no, I mean, the thing is, from what I know, I'd imagine it's, but at least you're not slinging. Well, you are kind of, well, I was going to say, at least you're not selling shooters, but 2 Breitlings and a Tissot. Yeah.
But can I tell you something truthfully? I didn't mean to fucking sell these things. Like, I didn't actively go out there to sell them, but you guys fucking said to me, get rid of the white one. It's shit. It's shit. It's shit. I got peer pressure. And then I got the black one. And then you said, oh, get the in-house one. In-house.
We've also been saying for some people 2 years, some people are longer, make better content. But I guess there are limits to peer pressure.
Yes, make better content. I made a few videos yesterday, Clive.
Yeah, I noticed a couple of them, but yeah, I was a little busy today with my jarb. But oh, we're talking about Doug DeMuro. Oh,
I love Doug DeMuro. I love Doug DeMuro. You know, okay. I don't know what the fuck's happened to Doug. He's over in fucking Dubai, Abu Dhabi, and some son of a bitch who's got the coolest car collection in the world has let him drive fucking every fucking thing, man.
It's a used. Well, I think it's an exotic classic used car dealership.
Classic car dealer.
Yeah, but
those cars are fucking mint. You know that?
Oh yeah, they are, because it's it's there. It's if you're going to rent a car to a sheik, your cars had better be chic. Now, do you have Don's email address or not?
Yes, I do. Does he want it? Yeah. Do you want me to email?
Yeah, I think he's having trouble on the phone.
Okay, I'll send it to him.
Yeah, because I think I've got I can send it by Facebook. But I don't have his email.
Okie dokie. Here we go. Don's a cool guy. I love Don. You know that? I really do love Don.
Oh, I like Don too. But okay, we were having a discussion. Actually, the thing is, he called after the live stream. Super chat. Archie, which is the following is true? Zenith isn't a shitty brand. Andy Hunter is YouTube's greatest watch sensation, or Federico ate a salad today.
I would have to say Zenith is not a shitty brand. I admit I bagged them unnecessarily, unfairly, but I think they there's a few I like, and that Defy Clive got. He got a fucking bargain of the decade. I just realized I was being an idiot. Well done, Clive.
No, there are certain things. Well, thanks, actually. Thanks.
You fucking stole that piece. You stole that piece.
Well, and the thing is, it's an acquired taste, and I really had to be coaxed into it because I'm like, God, it is so Hublot, and it's just so different from everybody else. And this person, which I will not mention, who might be getting me tickets to Baselworld, but that's beside the point entirely, said, yeah, but why have a watch that everyone else has?
I don't think that person's talking to me anymore, by the way. I don't think I should just be turning up at Baselworld and say, hey, I'm here.
I think
I might get a bit of...
I think you should, and you should film it.
Hey, I'm here.
Also, like I said, I think you should knock on Tristano's door with 2 suitcases and film that as well. Hey, buddy, I'm in New York. What do you say? Put me up for a few days? I think
I would love to go to New York. You never been to New York yourself, have you?
No, but my sister is getting ready to retire. My brother-in-law's getting promoted. He's going to be in charge of an Native American casino, and she'll probably be doing a lot more traveling here pretty quick. But she actually loves New York, and she likes to say that she can take the subway like a native.
Hey, I just got an emails come in, super chat email. This is from Reverend James. I'm a loyal fan. These are my super chats this month, and I'm now banned by Suckerhorn. You guys know how to look after your income stream. I'm a supporter, for fuck's sake. Fucking hell, Arch. I've donated by PayPal. I've had 2 paid reviews, and I super chat every fucking show, and Suckerhorn bans me. I think we should sack Suckerhorn. You can't ban. You can't. I'm going to just look into that straight away. You can't ban my income stream. Look, I think it was a clerical mistake. Now, come on. Don't be so hard on Suckerhorn. He's got a very hard job. There's a lot of nasty fuckers out there. What is your name? Can you tell me what your name is so I can unban you? You need to tell me your name. What the fuck is your name? I can't. You need to tell me your name.
Okay, actually send a follow-up email to Archie. You don't have to super chat. The same email address, and say my YouTube name is blah.
Yeah, because
Also a super chat from Tanzil. Let it rain, fuckers. Let it rain. Archie, which of the following YouTube watch gurus would not tell you to go butt fuck themselves? I'm just going to roll with it. TGV, Federico, Irix Guy, Mark Goldberg. Which
say that again? Which of the
following YouTube celebrities,
yes,
watch gurus would not tell you to butt fuck themselves?
Oh, I think most of them wouldn't. I'm the only one who would.
No,
nobody would say that.
No, you think Mark Goldberg would tell you to go butt fuck themselves? No, he wouldn't, because A, Mark would use proper grammar. And also, yeah. So, yeah, like I said, Mark, yeah.
Now, you just tell Tanzil, every video that's going online now has a thank you piece into him. Can we please mention this, Clive? Every video I make has the Tanzillan piece in it. Thank you, Tanzillan. I appreciate your support. Without men like Tanzillan, I cannot develop 3rd and 4th rate content.
Okay, now we're going to go back and just, I'm being challenged on okay. I'm even going to, I had the reading glasses out just a second ago. I swear to God, they're right here.
Okay, just tell our good friend,
Archie, which of the following?
It's done. James Wong, it's been removed. You are now free to super chat and everything. I love you, James. But look, Clive, don't be so nasty on Suckerhorn.
I wasn't nasty on Suckerhorn. I didn't say anything about him.
Sorry, I mean James. James, don't be so nasty. He does a hard job. There's a lot of cunts around. But thank you for bringing it to my attention. If you got a problem, you got to bring it to my attention so that I can fix it. Because money is the #1 priority on the Archie Luxury channel. I just make a subsistence living.
Are you sure you don't mean content is the #1? Never mind. All right. Speaking of which, Fluffy Kitten.
I got a headache today. That I've been dreaming of being in a crematorium, and I was worried that no one would come and visit me. And I said, Clive, come and pick my ashes up and sprinkle them around. What the fuck does that mean?
I think, are you sure it's a crematorium? Because I think a crematorium for you would have another name. A steakhouse.
Steakhouse. Ha 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 ha.
Super chat, Fluffy Kitten, $2. Quick foreskin check. 1 for foreskin, 2 for cut fag. Okay, what the hell? Answered. Arch?
Yes.
Enter 1 if you have a foreskin. Enter 2 if you have a cut fag.
Well, I got to be honest with you. No, I press one. Press one for me, Clive. There we go. One.
Okay.
That's getting very personal, but he does super chat a bit, doesn't he?
Yeah, and I have to admit, there's just okay, there you go. Yeah, there's something. I have to admit,
there's something about Fluffy Kitten that's not quite normal.
It's nothing, but there's something yet endearing about him. I have to admit.
I like this. Everyone's answering the question. Giuseppe Olivero 3. What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Okay. 1.5.
Okay, no, okay. Mike, we're trying to get the Don on, but obviously.
You were trying to get the Don on. Is there anyone else you want to bring on? Bring him on. We want to talk watches. That's what we want to do, is talk watches. I love this watch talk, the banter, the interaction. I got to tell you the truth, Clyde. Fuck, did I stink yesterday. Fuck, I started this show off. Fuck, was I sinking. I just woke up, had a bit of, wasn't feeling well. I thought, oh, I'll go on, I'll make a few bucks. Fuck, is it hard. I need the banter. Without you, Clive, I was sinking fast. I don't know if you saw the show yesterday. Did you see it or not?
I tuned in bits and pieces of it. Yeah,
it was bad to start with. What do you think?
It was. That's why.
You sent a lifeboat out.
Yeah, I sent a lifeboat out. Sorry. Mark's on his way to dinner. All right. So let me hold on. Call Don Haynes. You could talk or do something while I'm doing this. Just pointing out.
You do? Am I on speakerphone?
Yes, you are. Why? I sent you. Archie
Get
said
on
he sent.
my show. Get the fuck on my show, Don. Get on here now. We're sinking fast.
Okay, do you not realize how phone calls work? You say something, and then you have to listen to the other person speak, and he was saying something, and then,
I don't care what he says. Get on, Don!
Okay. Do. Oh, do you like to know?
Fuck, who's this?
Actually, in light of the recent circumstances, considering Sam Eagle was like a tongue-in-cheek homage to Suckerhorn, I figured I'd better tread lightly. So this is another Muppet character, King Prawn.
Wow, I love it. I love it, Clive.
Yeah, and the reason why I chose King Prawn is, quite frankly, as we all know, prawns give you the shits.
I don't know what's wrong with me now. I used to love seafood.
I actually had some genetic testing. Hold it. Let me talk amongst yourselves.
Hello, this is the Paul Pluto channel. We're back on air. We're live. We've got Clive. We got guests. We got everyone happening. I'm back to normal. I got viewers. I got super chats coming. Come on, guys. Jump on now. It's all very cool. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. This is the Archie Luxury, the Paul Pluto channel. And Clive's back. Hi, Clive.
I went straight to voicemail, so I don't know what happened because someone was talking on the top of my phone call.
I don't know what's wrong with him.
Super chat. Hey, thanks. Oh, dude, I don't want to be on. Okay, wait.
Oh, James Wong. Super chat. Glad to see Clive back. Thank you.
Oh.
That's the guy who I unbanned. Thank you for. I love my Suckerhorn. You got to be. I love the Suckerhorn, but I still need the money. You understand, Clive? I don't think Suckerhorn will be upset with that. It is money. I need money, Clive.
Right. He is a retired businessman, after all.
Do you think the dreaming of dying could be the fact that I really do need to exercise? Could that be I don't know what it is. What is it? Could it be saying that the Archie Luxury channel is dying?
Well, I don't know. Did you see a harbinger of death, like an angel or a rancher or
I saw you. I saw you.
Okay, well, I am descended from ranchers.
Same suit. By the way, Clive. The same suit.
That's weird. All right. Well, apparently, yeah.
I need a pizza. Yes.
Please tell Ralphie to unblock me on Facebook. That is a $2 super chat for my vacuum. Wait, huh? How could Ralphie? Wait. Okay, okay, Mile, which Facebook forum are you talking about? Because I have no idea. My vacuum sent a $2 super chat wanting to be unblocked from Facebook, but there's like multiple groups now, so I honestly don't know which one is which. Also, it's kind of rough over on Fist because my enforcer, Eric Breeson, got thrown off Facebook entirely until the beginning of February, and he was actually yeah, he was really nice to have an enforcer because it's just like, go nuts.
You have not left Facebook groups, have you?
I have, but
you better get back on them then.
I've been put back on them whether I wanted to go or not, so I'm back. Also, Mr. Magoo super chat $5.
I think now, Clive, I want to ask you something. Do you think I'm being an idiot? My channel's sinking. Yes. I'm spending my last bit of coin on 2 new watches. Am I being an idiot, or what am I doing? What? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
What? I'm being silly?
No, you said an idiot. Yes.
You reckon?
Yes.
Why is that? What did I do wrong?
Oh, God. This is... Where do I... Man, this is like... You know, when I took the bar exam, I had some prep time for it. And there's a lot less law back then. All right. Well, let me put it this way. Oh, dude, are you sure you want to have this conversation on the air? I mean, seriously.
Yeah. Tell me, what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong?
Okay,
I'm trying to pump up the ratings.
Brother,
say it truthfully.
Truthfully, yes. Do you want to know who Archie Luxury's biggest enemy is?
Who? Himself.
Paul Pluto.
Yeah.
I mean,
but don't you think that could help the ratings buying some new watches? Wouldn't that help a bit? I tell you this now. I invested heavily, right? Right? That didn't pan out.
Butcoin, right?
Right.
But
I invested heavily.
But we're talking about Doug DeMuro. You'll notice, okay, if Doug DeMuro kept talking about the same 5 cars over and over and over and over again, how long would you watch the channel?
Not long, but he goes and lends cars.
But one of the things I was telling you about, or trying to tell you about, at the end of it is, do you have a really good, cool car? Please email me at dougdemuro@gmail.com and mention your location. You can do the same thing. Are you in the Queensland area? And do you have a really cool watch or a watch with a cool story? Email me, tell me your location. So now keep in mind, ready to pull trigger.
Super chat.
Oh, yeah. Ready to pull trigger, Imhoff, either a Timex Indiglo or a Bulova.
Neither. I would wait. Save a bit more.
I thought you'd go Bulova.
No, garbage watches. They're both garbage, okay? Just keep your money. Just use your phone. Okay?
Well, actually,
why do you think I'm silly? I make my money on YouTube. The ratings are fucking down, so I thought, I'll put my last bit of.
Well, that's.
I'll put my last.
Okay, but
I'll put my last savings on backing the horse. I'm going to Sydney. Mm-hmm. I'm buying 2 watches that the audience would buy normally. That's what these people buy. What do they buy? You tell me what they buy.
Well, I don't know, but there's so much stuff out there to cover, though. I mean, literally, Doug DeMuro goes to Dubai and he finds really nice or interesting pieces or pieces that people would have an interest in. And so he doesn't have to go
Okay.
buy the cars. He can just go out there and visit with the cars and talk about the cars.
Okay.
Now, they might have the equivalent, I'm thinking out loud here, just spitballing, but I think they might be called watch dealers.
I'm invested. James Wong, £2 super chat. Davor coin, Archie. It's got legs. I'm invested in Davor coin. Yes, I am. I'm invested, and I'm actually lending money. I'm in Davor coin, and I am lending money. Okay, I am doing it. I'm doing it all. I've got to do these investments. This is my future. This is my retirement. Okay.
But let me put it this way. Like I said,
Yeah.
the Doug DeMuro thing. So
Okay,
let's
but
just
isn't the tutor a great thing to have?
well, yeah, it is. But if you do 25 videos about it, everyone's going to get sick to death of it.
Okay, but I'm getting new pieces. I'm going to get a Seiko in soon too. If it works, I'm going to buy a Seiko.
Well, you could even ask, hey, do you have a cool, I mean, like I said, something along those lines.
I've already earned. Let me tell you something. Do you know anything about Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies?
No, that would, you want me to have Blaze and Mark on? The rumor is on the internets, that's actually how he's making all the, because that he is a Patek buying sucker.
Who's this?
Blaze and Mark.
Which one's that?
He goes by, his avatar is, okay, Clive's Vacuum, Ralphie was gangbanged by 8 cartel members. Melee, that was not very nice, man. No bueno. Well, actually, hold on. Let's see. Do
Do you like the bucket of chicken I use as props?
Yeah, combo meal deal, etc., etc.
I told my dietitian that I needed to buy the chicken, not for myself, but for the channel. And I said I couldn't let the chicken go to waste, so I had to eat it.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Oh, okay. I think super chat, Mr. Magoo. I want to talk about watches. Archie, what do you think of the Omega Plant Ocean? I think he means planet. 215-30-44-21-03-001 hike or Tudor Black Bay Heritage in-house. Let me know what you think of Omega.
Very interesting indeed. I'm going to actually bring up a picture. Do you want me to bring up a picture of this watch here, Clive?
That might actually help answer the super question, yes.
Okay, this is it here. It's on Joma Shop. Have a look at this here. It's what they call a... this is the Omega Planet Ocean Men's Automatic. I reckon it's quite nice looking. I got to be honest with you. It's quite a nice looking piece. It's got a display back.
No, I do like that.
I got a good friend of mine who's just buying a Planet Ocean. It's a coaxial movement. What size case is it? It is 43.5. Yep, the sweet spot. I think it's a little bit expensive. 4,500. It's not cheap, but I think it is a solid diver. I like the bracelet on it. You tell me what you think, Clive. I quite like it. What do you think, Clive?
Yeah, it's kind of like yeah. Nice color on it. Nice color blue.
600-meter diver. It's a 600-meter diver.
Yeah, but how long has it been out? Wouldn't it make more sense? A solid muff diver. Nice one, Tim Baird. Wouldn't it make more sense to get it used, though, or not?
Joma Shop. Yeah. Have a look around, of course. I'm just going to Joma Shop. And what's the other piece he's looking at? A Tudor
Black Bay Heritage in-house.
Oh, Black Bay Heritage. That's the same as the one I'm getting.
Okay, so in other words, Mr. Magoo, you should probably get the Omega.
That's a very good question. I would say, to be honest with you, Just find Tudor. I don't know why I can't get the fucker to come up. Just let me find it here. Oh my God. Tudor Black Bay Heritage. Look at this, Clive. Tell me what you think of this. That's the Tudor Black Bay. What would you rather get? Now, the interesting thing.
It's got the steel bezel, because I've actually got several, well, not several, but I've got a few divers from the same era with the same stainless steel bezel. So that's interesting. Let me actually send you one. Well, I've showed you the Longines, right?
Sorry. What are we talking Longines for? Why?
Longines Admiral from the same era with this very similar look from it.
Yeah, we don't talk about Longines because we don't like them. They're shitters.
So anyone that wears a Longines is a shitter. Is that what you're saying?
Most Longines are shitters.
So are you saying that anyone who wears a Longines is a shitter?
I said most Longines are shitters. We're talking quartz and glue.
What about vintage? What about vintage?
Well, actually, my friend who had one, he was a fuckhead. You know that? He was a fucking asshole of a cunt. You know, I hated his guts. So,
you shouldn't say, man, you know who else owns a Longines, right?
No, who's that? I have no idea.
Tuckerhorn does.
I got a menstrual headache.
Okay. What, you cannot have a menstrual headache. You cannot have a menstrual headache. Oh, and Mark is having. Oh, actually, here's a really nice picture. I'd like to send it.
Yes, please do that.
Oh no, I can't, because A, it's people, and it's a Sabbath dinner, and also it looks like his brother, or possibly, yeah, I think his brother is also giving Mark the finger.
I got to be honest with you. I think the Tudor. I reckon the Tudor is $1,000 cheaper, and it's got an in-house movement. I would go for the Tudor. I don't know, that's just my view, and I think with the Tudor. Let me just say this to you. It is fucking amazing. Have you seen how they do the bracelet? You see, look, it's got the faux rivet. You see the faux rivets there?
Faux rivets.
Faux rivets. Faux rivets. What do you reckon? Is that cool or what? Is that cool?
Actually, well.
And it comes with a strap. A NATO.
$2 super chat from My Vacuum. Yep. Which has a bigger penis, a common cricket or Ralphie?
Ralphie. I love Ralphie, even though he goes off on a few tangents at times.
Oh, boy. You think?
You think he does or not?
Oh, yeah. It's just like, oh, God, why?
He's very kind to me, but Ralphie's very kind.
He is. He's intensely kind. Yeah, he's intensely loyal, but, man, you don't have to. Oh, wait. It's $5 super chat. I have small wrists. My name is TG. No, sorry. I am looking at a Tudor Black Bay 36 and the Omega Seamaster midsize. Your thoughts on which I should choose?
100%. Go for the Black Bay 36. I mean, the Omega Seamaster midsize, that's virtually unsellable, okay? It's fucking unsellable. Whereas the Black Bay, I would actually wear the Black Bay 36. It's fucking cool. It's like, I think it's a fucking gorgeous watch. I actually like it. And it wears a lot. It even though it's only 36, it's like platform shoes. It wears very fucking well. I think you'd have to go. I've got a picture of one. Just give me a oh fuck. That's the fucking where the fuck is this thing here? Fuck me dead. Where the fuck is it? I'll call it up. A Tudor. Where the fuck do these sons of bitches sell the 36mm one or they don't? I don't fucking know sometimes. Fucking hell. Look, I think it's, where the fuck is it? Tudor? I'm just going to search for it now, guys. Tudor. Is Don coming on, or what the fuck's his problem?
I think he's having technical issues. All right, I'm going to send you a.
Here we go. This is the 36. This is the 36. Look at this. It's under $2,000 at Joma Shop. Is that shit or not? What do you think of that? I think it's fun. No, you tell me. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to shut my fucking mouth. What do you think, Clive?
No, which one is that one? Blackway 36. Super
It's the
chat.
Blackway 36.
Okay. Message to Ralph. Your mom is. Message from Clive's vacuum to Ralph. I mean, super chat from Ralph. Clive's vacuum. Message to Ralph. Your mom is ready. God damn, this is asinine. Okay, sorry. Message to Ralph. Your mom is ready to be picked up.
Okay. What do you think of the 36 mil Heritage Black Bay? I think it's sexy.
It's not bad, but on the other hand, I've sent you a picture of my Longines Admiral from the same era, and it does have a lot with the other one, the other Heritage Black Bay that you looked at.
You've got a Longines?
It's an Longines Admiral. Take a look at it.
When did you get this?
I sent you pictures of it before.
I can't find it. It's not coming up.
Okay,
here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Just stop.
All right.
I don't know if I like it.
Holdor F333 super chat.
It's a 5-star Admiral.
Don is busy correcting everyone and being a pariah. I'll pull up the picture and see. Let's see what everyone thinks about it.
I'm just going to go and get a headache tablet. I got a splitting menstrual headache. I'll be back in a minute. If you can keep talking about that, I was going to go and get a tablet for my menstrual headache. I'll be back.
It's not a menstrual headache.
It's all the bitches around me, okay? It isn't. Believe me. Believe you me, it is a menstrual headache. I'll be back in a minute.
Well, okay. I guess hopefully he'll be back in less than 20 minutes. But anyway, Longines Admiral, 70s, vintage. And you want to talk about patina, glorious, glorious patina. Anyway, look at that yellow. Yellower than Archie's teeth. Yellower than, okay. What do you guys think of my Zenith Academy George Fav Scott with fusee chain? Okay, I'm going to have to look that up. Of course. Oh, wait. I almost changed the window that the live stream is on. Okay, Zenith Academy. Okay. I have to admit, I haven't heard of that one. Okay, Hodinkee is the first one up. Well, like I said, I've got a Zenith El Primero myself. I've Zenith Chronograph, and see, I think the problem with Hodinkee is that they see so many watches day in and day out that it just really has to be just bizarre or really out there to even get their attention. Lovely watch. I wish you could, if I had, I wish I could actually have you on to discuss a little bit more. I also wish I could show this page of Hodinkee on it, but yeah, it's a nice watch. And it's, what is it, a 50-hour power reserve, I had to guess? Nice. So it's not a chronograph, it's just a two-hander. Interesting design. No, okay. It's an interesting design, though, I have to admit. Zenith, oh, I love the back on that, too. Of course, you can't see it at home because welcome to Archie Luxury, but yeah, I love that. I wish I could ask some questions if it's a manual wind or what. No, it has to be a manual wind because it's displayed the case back. I'm actually looking at a Zenith Elite HW hand wound in rose gold, and love that watch. I am dreaming about that sucker myself. So Okay. As usual, he's gone off. Okay. What do you think about the patina on the Longines? If you think it sucks, hit 1. If you like it, hit 2. Stephen Murphy, Clive, can you spot me $2 for a super chat? Stephen, no. Actually, I'm supporting this channel enough as it is. So anyway, Don is the pink mandingo. Okay, 1. Well, Fluffy Kitten. Okay, 2. Yeah. Okay, couple of haters. Dallas Woods, thanks. I'm sure Archie will appreciate that. 1 is too grubby. 2. Discount, Roman numeral 2. Thank you. Looks neglected, not patina. No, actually, Terry, that it probably could use a little bit of cleaning, but the end. I'm moving my cursor around trying to show you where, but the indices are yellow. They've turned from white to yellow because this watch has sat in a safe for 20 years. So that's the very definition.
How much did you pay for it, Clivey?
Either 300 or 400.
The crystal needs a bit of a polish, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It does.
Did you get it serviced?
Yes, it came serviced.
I quite like it. Okay.
I do. And it's got. I mean, the thing is,
it would be cool on rubber. It'll be cool on rubber.
You can put on rubber.
How many mils is it?
Just the typical 36 at the time.
And what's the end links? The end links. What sort of size strap does it fit?
I will have to go dig it out and look for it.
That's okay.
Yeah. But what caught my attention was the patina on it. Now, okay, Archie. Now, someone sent us a super chat while you were gone.
Yep.
Now, Dallas Wood sent us $5 just to say hi, I guess.
Yeah.
But let me try to go way, way, way back here.
Yeah.
Okay. Algorithm 007 Iffy. What do you think of the Zenith Academy Georges Favre Jacot with fuse chain? Now I get. And Hodinkee really had a nice little. You mean to just go ahead and send you the page?
The Zenith Academy.
George's, as in more than one.
I got it. It looks amazing. I'll bring a picture up of this thing, okay? It looks like a fucking Breguet. It looks like a Breguet. You know that?
Oh, speaking of also something that looks like a Breguet, there's also something I also sent, another email I sent you after
there you go. This is what it looks like. Here we go. Look at this. What do you think of that?
Now, up at the top, what is it called when they're okay? What is all that assemblage at the top?
Well, it's the open heart, isn't it? It's open heart. You know, I'd not really. Tourbillons kind of do that, you know, but yeah, it's they call it an open heart, you know. And Zenith has used quite a few open heart sort of things, but it's pretty fucking. Look at the back of it. It's.
I saw the back of it. The back of it.
It's a manual wind, you know that, because you the way you
because
can.
There's
no big rotor, no big ugly fucking rotor.
Exactly.
It's how much are they?
I just typed it up, and the Real Deal has one for $133,000.
Now here's one here where it's the whole thing is this chain. See the chain there in it?
Oh, that is kind of cool.
Yeah, very, very cool. Look, would I buy one? I'm not saying to go crazy and buy this sort of shit, but if someone gave me one, fuck.
You would flip it.
Zenith is they are a fucking top watchmaker. If they had any fucking nous there, just out of interest, the price of these here, 82,000.
Yeah. Well, and okay, Super Chat
$82,000. Now, Houdinki was saying. Yes, sorry.
Super chat. And again, my vacuum. You're welcome. By the way, what's tiny, brown, and smells like fecal matter? Ralphie's penis.
Super chat. That's so cool.
Now, also, if you also want to read, if you also want to make Clive, and Archie read insulting comments to anybody else, what's a good way to do that?
Super chat. Super chat. Super chat now.
Now, if someone asked you, had a specific question, what's a good resource that someone could use before buying a watch like that?
They could get a paid phone call, $50 US, and I will tell you what I think. We'll have a chat on the phone, or we can Skype or WhatsApp, and it'll be very pleasant. It'll be a cool. I love to do these. I like to talk to the punters.
Yeah, actually, that's how we met.
That's right.
Now, I also sent you another email speaking about something, unusual watches. Would you mind taking a look at that?
Yep, let's have a look here. This is another one of Clive's, the AEWC regulator. What do you think of it, Clive?
It's interesting. It's basically, it could be mine. Well, another one.
Now, who the hell is AEWC? Can I ask you that?
Well, now that's the only thing I don't like about it. That's the only thing. But put the picture up, see what you think.
Sure. I'll share the screen. Your email address isn't confidential, is it?
No.
Okay. So this is what it looks like, guys.
Back of it. Now, I also talked to, because this is an Uber-Oki sloppy seconds.
Look at this. I mean, it is pretty. I mean, if it was any other brand, it would be thousands. Look at this. It is.
Now, he also seems to think it was Chronograph Swiss. It's solid. It's 39 millimeters. It's solid rose gold.
Who is AEWC? Tell me that, Clive.
Well, I think it's one of. I think it's basically. I think it's Chronograph Swiss, but AEWC. Yeah, that's who he thinks it's made by. Actually, just like in the old days with vintage dials or vintage chronographs, the same 4 or 5 companies would just crank out chronographs.
I don't know whether I would buy it for $1,600. I'd rather have that vintage Rolex for $1,000.
Well, you want to hear Uber-Oki's tip on this?
Yes.
These watches are fine, but never new. Unless it's a heritage brand, unless it's something very well known and esteemed, you could buy these. But what is the most you should pay for that?
Scrap value.
Exactly. Pay the gold value of it.
That's exactly it, because these are fucking unsellable. Sorry.
Yeah, but what do you? I mean, well, I have to admit though, and I was talking to Dennis Hudson. I love the guilloche on the dial. He's kind of disappointed by the fact he's like, well, that's a plain movement for an exhibition back, which I have to admit is.
I don't know if I like the lugs on this fucking thing.
Right.
I don't like how they've done that. It would have been better if they had kind of an oyster kind of lug. I don't know. I'm just being very picky, Clive. I wouldn't touch it. $1,600 is still a lot of money in America. I can tell you that much.
Okay. One last Zenith question. What do you guys think of the Zenith Christopher Columbus Hurricane Grand Voyage? Zenith Christopher, it's Christophe Colomb Hurricane Grand Voyage.
Okay, let's have a look here. The Christopher Colombo. Okay, let's have a look.
But here's the nice thing about that, though. This is
an amazing piece. You've seen it, haven't you?
I have not.
Okay, here we go. Da da da.
Huh. Wow.
I think it's
Well, okay. The ship is that's on the
which one
back,
is it?
right?
Which one is this fucking thing? Let's have a look. The ship is on the back, yes.
Okay, well that's not. Yeah,
This is the Hurricane one. Is it a tourbillon? What is it? What is it, Clive? Is that a tourbillon?
no idea. No idea. I'm not the pawn if I don't
Look at
have
that.
watched.
It's got the escape.
You want to hear?
Yeah,
Do you want to hear my thing about Hodinkee? I looked over this, and they're going and all over the other Zenith. I also looked at their top picks for SIHH. Okay.
Yep.
I think Hodinkee. Bear me out. Think just spitballing here, but see if you agree with me. I think they see so many watches that they get bored, and something just has to be just completely really out there to get their attention.
No, you don't understand, Clive. Hodinkee's a business. They're owned by investment bankers. It's all about money and what they're sponsored to say.
Mm.
I'm not having a go at them. I wish some bastard would buy the Paul Pluto and the Archie Luxury channel off me. I'll package these fuckers up real quickly.
Yeah, but I actually think you could be really getting a really primo sponsorship deal.
I know. It's look, I got to be honest.
Archie Luxury bull of a watches.
Yeah.
Think about it.
I tell you honestly, Hodinkee,
grab Archie Luxury says grab horology by the horns. Bulova.
I got to be honest with you there. I think they're just. This is the one I like. Oh, sorry, you're not on here, are you? Sorry.
No, that's not how the internet works. By the way, there's another super chat by Turbo.
Yeah.
B1 BC1 DC2.
Yes.
New current reference Rolex Air King, a Breitling Navitimer, or Zenith El Primero classic cars. Also, Don Haynes eats his own semen while inserting a gerbil into his anus.
Jesus Christ. We like Donnie. Don't be too nasty.
I do like Don. I mean, the thing is, actually, after the live stream, he called me up. We had just a fantastic watch discussion. It should have been on the live stream. But anyway. And there's another $10 super chat lurking right behind him.
That is a model. You know that, don't you? The Zenith, it's called Classic Cars. They've got a model called the new Zenith.
And the El Primero is the obviously the movement.
Yeah. It's about $7,000 this watch. It's beating at 36,000.
Now, is that the one with the new El Primero 21, the brand new one that's the world beater? The one that was just introduced last year?
I think it is. I think it is. I don't know if I don't know. These time. It is a cool watch. It is cool. Do I want one? Do I want one? I want a lot of things in life, okay? Let's just bring a picture of this sucker up.
Let's just look at that. Well, it's a complex question. It's worthy of it.
Yeah. Look at this. This is what it looks like. It's just under 7,000. It's got that dial. I like the 3 different colored eyes. You know, you've got the blue, the gray, and the black. It's got the classic Zenith second hands, for the chrono.
Right.
I love that motoring strap they've put on it. It looks cool with the holes in it. That's very motoring, isn't it?
Yeah, actually.
Got the tricolor dial. Actually, this is using the 400B movement. There we go. El Primero automatic caliber 400B movement. So that's the movement. Retails for $6,900. Fuck, that's $6,900 American.
Yeah.
I think that's not ridiculous, is it? I don't know if I'd buy one fucking new. Don't get me fucking wrong.
Yeah, but it's a nice watch. It's a nice, just a classic Classic chronograph.
Classic chronograph. That's exactly right.
With a great movement, with a legendary watch move inside it. So,
look, Longines, Zenith is renowned for their movements. I mean, their marketing.
Let's go back to that. Sorry, but time's a waste. I'm worried one of these suckers is going to fall off. So, what do you think? That a new current Rolex Air King, or a Breitling Navitimer?
Rolex Air King. Go for Rolex Air King.
Okay, what and why? Finally, resell.
Rolex. Steel Sports Stunners. Rolex. The Zenith, you'll never fucking get anything out of that. Come on.
No. Well,
did I mention Rolex?
Okay.
You keep having your $5,000. It's my passion.
It's not just a matter of money.
Exactly.
Anyway, okay. Yeah, I probably could sell. Nah, who the hell would want them? Anyway. Okay. What do you think of the reverse calendar, says Emad B. I'm looking at one on Govberg for about 7,000. There's not a lot of them around. Thanks.
What brand is that? Tell me what it is.
It doesn't say. Ahmad, send us a follow-up question.
What is it?
What do you think of the? It just says, "What do you think of the reverse calendar?"
Okay.
Okay. While you're looking up that, let me knock out another one.
It's a reverso. Does he mean reverso calendar or reverse?
Real quick, let me knock this quick one out real quick. It's from My Vacuum again. Again, you're welcome. What is the difference between Ralphie being hungry and being horny? Answer. Where you put the cucumber. Okay.
Jesus Christ. These jokes.
Turbo,
yeah.
Here, follow up, frustrated comedians. Now, Turbo has a follow-up.
Fucking hell, this super chat's gone crazy. See, Clive, I can't survive without you.
The problem is I already have six or seven Rolexes. Forget resale value in the response, please. Swing. So what do you think? So taking retail out of the equation, just for the merits of the watches themselves.
Yes.
Rolex Air King, it's all right. It's just not my favorite one. It tries too hard to be flashy. I mean, maybe it's just too new and too different.
Look, I tell you this now. The Air King itself, the Air King is just very simple. It's a very simple, classic elegance. I mean, it's pretty uninspiring. It's fucking boring. The Navitimer is one of the sexiest watches out there. Get it with the B01. That's the in-house movement. Don't get the fucking Valjoux 7750. Get the black or blue dial. Fucking sexy. There's another YouTube guru. I'm not going to mention his name. He's actually got the blue dial one, and I must say it's fucking gorgeous. It does look fucking gorgeous. The El Primo classic cars, I think it's too cheesy. I think I would actually, if you're going to go for that tri-colored dial, I'd go for the one with the white background. The classic cars, I think, is too fucking cheesy.
So you'd go for a reverse panda, basically, or a panda rather.
No, they've got one with the three different colored aisles. The three colored dials. It's just a standard one. They've done it for many years. I don't like I wouldn't necessarily get the classic car one. I think it's too. I'll show you the one I like. Okay, do you want me to show you the one I like?
Why don't you show me the one you like?
This is the one I like. If money was not such a big thing. Here we go. That's the tri-colored dial. Look at that. Just the white, the classic one. Look at this. It's just fucking. Look at that. That's what I like. Okay. Does that make sense? I wouldn't go for the classic car one. I think it's too fucking cheesy. Okay. I mean, sure, I love classic cars, but you don't just. It's too cheesy. It's just they're just trying too hard to sell it to rich cunts who have old cars. Rich cunts who have old Porsches and old Mercedes and old fucking Ferraris, okay? It just fucking tries too fucking hard. But this classic one here, actually, this is a fucking replica site I've got this photo from. Fuck me dead. Fuck me dead, Clive. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Okay, this is what it looks like here, Clive.
Who sent you that link?
No, I'm just doing Google Images. It's Google Images.
Oh, I thought maybe someone else sent you a link.
No. It's just a Zenith L Primo. That's all it is, right? It's a Zenith L Primo. Here we go, Clivey. Joma Shop's got this is what with the open heart. I don't fucking like the open heart. I don't know about you.
I'm not wild about it. As a matter of fact,
this is the classic one. This is the classic one. Look at this here. White dial, silvery white dial, black tachymeter, fucking 3 different colors. That's the one to go for. Don't get the fucking classic car one. It's too fucking try hard. I'm so rich. I don't give a fuck about you. It's the sort of shit that Rudy would buy. Okay.
Whoa, dude, no. Come on.
That was a joke. Okay.
That was a cheap. Oh, okay.
Okay, come on, work with me, not against me. Look, this is the one I would go for. I reckon the Zenith. If your money's not an object, that's what I would go for. The Navitimer, make sure you get the B01. Okay, if you're going to get the Navitimer. The Navitimer is gorgeous as well, but I reckon the Zenith El Primo would be better. It's a better movement, isn't it?
Also, if you're actually going to try to search that watch yourself, it's Primero, not Primo.
Okay. Thank you, Clive. Next
also,
question.
If you're new to the channel, if you're trying to do a search, Rolex is in fact not spelled Rowlecks. Likewise, Omega is not actually spelled. Omega only has one E.
Okay, Clive, what else is going on there? Tell me this.
Oh, just about that. I actually, I do have I'm playing with a Zenith from World War II era. Not a Zenith. What am I talking about? I'm sorry. An Omega.
Back up a bit. I know someone else who's got one of those.
Well, yeah, I'm playing around with it. And
how much is that? Is it a what's the dial like? Tell me the dial. The most important thing.
The dial's been touched up.
Fuck it off then. It's useless. Give it fucking back. If a dial's been touched with, fucking send it back.
Well, on the other, so what about that Rolex? What about that Oyster Perpetual, where they just laundered it, cleaned it up, and
you're missing one thing, one key thing about that watch. You know what it is?
What?
Rolex.
You mean that watch, the Omega? The Omega is missing Rolex?
Or no, the Rolex is a Rolex. You understand? You can, even though it's been molested.
You know, but okay.
Why do they fucking do these things? Why the fuck do they do these things? Why the fuck do they fuck around with these?
I don't know. But here's also the thing. You know, you talk about retina. You know, and you're familiar about the term in technology, right? In other words, when you view it at the distance which it's normally viewed, in other words, on your wrist, looking at it, seeing the time, the dial looks perfectly fine. It's only until you get right on it where you can tell that it's been molested. And that's why I was actually looking at everyone, because of course I took the big depth.
If the dials are touched, you don't want them. Anything that's had the dials touched, you don't fucking want to own.
Even the Rolex.
Preferably, you don't want them to molest the dial.
Well, obviously, but sometimes. All right. So that's about it. Can you think of anything else?
Yes, I can.
Super chat. So, guys, what do you think of that Reverso calendar on Govberg? Is it a fair price? And what do you think of it? Okay, Imad B, $5 super chat. Would you mind pulling that up on the pulling that up on your screen for everyone to look at?
It's a Reverso calendar on Govberg. Okay. Okay, let's have a look here. He wants me to pull the Govberg one up. Is that right?
Yes.
Look, Govberg itself is a pretty good. They're a pretty good dealer. Okay. Sometimes they're a little bit high. I must admit. Sometimes the price is a little bit high. Other times they have some bargains. Okay. Would I buy from Govberg? Let me tell you this. Would I buy from Govberg? I probably would. I don't think there's any problem. I think they're fairly honest.
Captain Zed has bought from Govberg. He's been in there.
I think they're okay. I think there's nothing wrong with them at all. They're a little bit expensive at times. Here we go. This is the watch in question, Clivey. Look at this. It doesn't have a price, but out of stock. Let's go to the pre-owned. Let's have a look. Sorry, Clivey. Pre-owned. Fuck me dead. How do I find this fucking thing? Fuck me dead. How do I find this fucking thing? Brand. Here we go. Brand. It's a
BJB. BJB. Nothing wrong with Govberg other than financial rape.
I don't think the prices are that bad. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Jaeger-LeCoultre. I'm going to find this fucking thing, Clive. Jaeger-LeCoultre. Here we go. It's the calendar. What was it again? The Reverso calendar, wasn't it?
Right.
I think this is it here. This is the Reverso calendar here. 7950. Retails 11. Let's have a look at this watch here. I think it's fucking amazing. I love the moon phase. I must be honest with you. I always been a sucker for a watch. Moon phase is very trendy now. You know, like the Rolex, they released a Cellini with the moon phase. It's just fucking cool. Let's look at this. So it's 795. Okay, $8,000.
That's not bad, actually.
Look, I would say, okay, so what are you going to do? How are you going to check this out? Well, the first thing you should do is you should fucking jump on Chrono 21, shouldn't you? Chrono 24? That was a joke, Clive. Chrono 24, not 21. And we basically, Jaeger, you want to search this. It's a Reverso and it's a calendar. It's a calendar, isn't it? What it is. It's the Reverso calendar. Now, Govberg actually advertises on Chrono 24 as well. Did you know that?
Yes, I did.
We're going to search by price, low to high. And actually, the Govberg watch, I just had it up a minute ago.
I can't remember.
Here we go. That is the cheapest. That is the fucking cheapest. It's even cheaper than the Russian cunts.
Nice price.
Okay, so I think, look, that seems to be within Cooey. It's. I think why not?
Is that also with Box and Papers?
Yes, it is. It is Box and Papers. Let's have a look here, Clivey. Look, it's here. Look, it's Box. I think it was Box and Papers.
No. Yeah, it looks like a box. It looks like Papers. Now, what do you think would be a better deal? That or a JLC Superchet? And this is from Captain Z.
Yep.
I have AP OS Diver, IWC Big Pilot, Rolex 50th Anniversary Sub, Vacheron Malte, FP Journe Elegant 48, and a Panerai Luminor Marina PAM 510. What to get next? You know, actually, maybe we could do another one, and we can invite Captain Z. Why don't we have you on? You could show us the watches. Why don't we take a break? We can have Captain Z on. He could show us his watches, and then you could advise him in person.
Okay. So to wrap up there, I reckon that calendar is gorgeous. The only thing about the calendar is, can I say one thing, Clivey?
What's that?
If you can stretch to they've got a classic, the Reverso, they've got a tribute calendar. Okay. The tribute calendar. Okay, it's double the money. Okay, sorry, no, forget that. I love that one. I love that, but that's just me being an asshole.
Now, what about a Master Control calendar?
No. Go for the Reverso. The Reverso is fucking sexy as they come. No. Forget the fucking Master Control.
Yeah, I have to admit that is
the fucking Reverso. I'm gonna go and put my Reverso on. Let's cut the show now. We're gonna take a break. I'm gonna have a menstrual headache break, and we'll be back. We will be back. What? Give 20 minutes? Do you want to make it 12? Oh, hello. What time? Give me. You tell me. You're hosting this fucking thing.
Let's make it. Let's make it 7:45. I think a 20-minute break's enough time for you to squeeze out. I think that's enough time for you to squeeze out more premium quality contents.
Okay, I'll be back. Let's do that then. Let's press stop now. We'll be back, guys.